I've lost all my money. I've lost all my money in the crypto market. How to handle it emotionally when the crypto market, when Bitcoin, when XRP, which is my favorite, drops down, and you don't just have a red day, you have a red week, which wipes out half of your portfolio, which is exactly what happened to me. That's what I'm going to be explaining in this video. Now, this is not financial advice. I'm not giving you any financial advice. I'm just saying how to handle it emotionally, because that's what I personally work with. That's how I can help you. So if you are down in your portfolio and you're feeling a lot of pain, fear, worry, and struggle, this video is perfect for you. Before we get started, make sure you hit the subscribe button and that bell icon, and make sure you leave a comment down below saying that I subscribe so I can personally comment and reply back to you. But other than that, let's dive right in. You've lost all your money. Now, theoretically, you haven't lost it yet. You only lose it when you pull the money out. The question is, can you bear, pardon the pun, the red days? Can you actually withstand the market dipping? And one of my friends who is a crypto trader, and that's where I get my advice from. Again, I'm not a crypto trader, I just invest into it. He put something on his Instagram the other day, and he said, if you can't withstand and appreciate the down days, you don't deserve the up days and stuff like that. It was something along the lines that I can't remember exactly what he said, but basically what he was saying was, there's going to be down days in the market. If you can't allow yourself to experience them, you're never going to be able to experience the good days. And this is just the same with anything else, like love. If you can't experience pain, you're never going to truly experience love. But effectively what happens is the spotlight effect shines onto the bad things. You could have had an amazing week. You could have found so many great things, but you lose 50% of your portfolio. So unfortunately, money is valued very high. So when we lose money, it's painful, obviously. But if you're feeling a lot of pain, do not invest more than you can afford. Now, this moves on to sort of my next point of realize what your goals are. Well, I want to go all in. That's my motto. But that's not right for everyone. At the end of the day, we're all different. We're all unique. And what works for some won't always work for you. But me personally, I'm going all in. That might not be the right answer for you, though. For me specifically, I say yes. A lot of my money goes to an investment, or it's invested back into my education. That's where my money goes, really. I don't buy anything else. If I'm buying something, it tends to be for my work. Whether that is a new computer because it helps me edit videos better, or it helps me with better quality and all that kind of stuff. So realize what your specific, individual and unique goals are. Because at the end of the day, you are unique. Everyone is different. Do you want to play it safe in life, or do you want to go all in? Now, some people may be in a different position where they've got children, where they've got people that rely on them, so they can't go all in. If that's the case, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. But be specific and clear where you are and where you want to be. If you want me to make any more videos really defining how to set those goals to make them clear for you as an individual, let me know in the comments below. Drop goals and then write down some of your goals and we can work on them together. But if you want to get into the best shape of your life and you want to go all in, if you work out every single day, you're going to get better results. If you put more money in, you're going to get more out. Does that mean you're at a higher risk? Yes, of course it does. The money's going to go down. I look at someone who I follow on social media. His portfolio went down over 2.5 million. Mine only went down about, in total, 10k. And I was like, well, okay. in the grand scheme of things, it's not that much, is it? When the days are bad, we all think, I'm glad I didn't put that much money in. When the days are good, I should have just bought more. I should have just bought more. It's the fear of missing out, effectively. We're going to be there. And then the fear of not missing out. So when it's going bad, we're glad that we didn't put more in. That's natural. That's a natural human response. It's really frustrating when I keep checking the markets and I keep just seeing red, 40% down, 20% down, 50% down. It's really frustrating. Okay, you check the markets 55,000 times a day. What would you say if you had a partner who checked on you 55,000 times a day? Yeah, in fairness, I wouldn't want someone like that in my life that was just pestering me 24/7. Obviously, his number's an exaggeration. This number is an exaggeration, but be realistic. If you had someone checking on you, like regardless, whether you check it or not, it's going to go up, it's going to go down. I don't know what it's going to do. I haven't checked it. I don't check it when it's red because I don't want to. I don't personally want to see what's going on. I'm just going to leave it and ride it out sort of thing. Because it's not going to change the more you check it. It's not. It's going to either go up or it's going to go down. You're just going to see it up or you're going to see it down. When it's green, I tend to check it more because I like it. When it's red, I don't tend to check it. Whether that's the right or wrong way to do it, I don't know. Let me be clear and honest with you. As I said again, this is not financial advice, but you most likely will lose some money. But realistically, when you follow stock markets, over time, they go up. We're seeing incredible ROIs, so return on investments with crypto. Realistically, 40% was a good year. 40% now is a good day. I'm scared I'm going to lose all my money. So losing 40%, if you can gain 40% in a day, of course you should be able to lose 40% in a day. But that's not the way we're looking at it. We're looking at it from, I just made £100. I just lost £90. I just made £110. I just lost £95. It's relative. The markets are very volatile, and that's why it's quite a dangerous thing to do if you chuck all your money in. Yeah, I suppose at the end of the day, it is an investment, and it could go down just as well as it could go up. And I saw a story that was in the newspaper, someone blaming Elon Musk for them losing their house deposit, and I was like, look, at the end of the day, billionaires are going to do what they're going to do. We don't have control of that. If you dictate what you do, and you're just going in blind, and you can't afford to lose that money, then we've got an issue. Do you know what I mean? I've built my little portfolio up. It's not massive, as I said, but I've lost a lot of money in it at the minute. But that is inevitable. That's the game. You have to be able to bear the pain and also appreciate the good when it comes. Because at the end of the day, investing is like being in a relationship. A relationship you could be with the love of your life that you spend the rest of your time with, or you could put all your time and effort in, and that relationship could just blow up in your face in a month, in a year, in 10 years. I don't know when that's going to be. But what I know is that it may cause you a lot of pain. And it's the same with the markets, really. So if you really and truly want to be able to control your emotions, you need to really work on those 3 steps. Invest as much as you can afford to lose. Please make that a must, because you can't afford it, don't buy it. Do not get a loan out. Please do not. I've seen people do it. Get a loan out to try and invest because it looks good. It's just gambling at the end of the day. It's educated gambling. Now, you can do very well, and you have a higher percentage chance of doing well rather than gambling, but it still is a potential that your capital is at risk. Stop checking it 55,000 times a day. Just stop, because you're not going to change the markets. The more you check it, you're just not. And know your goals, know your outcomes of what you want to get from it. Do you want to go all in? Some people do. Some people don't. If you just want a little bit more money, that's fine. If you want a lot more money, then you have to be able to withstand, as I said, the person that had 2.5 million drop. That's a lot of money to lose in one day. In one day. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's a big loss. If he withdraws his money, then it's going to be a loss. But theoretically, it could go up. Who knows? It could go up 10,000%. I don't know. I wouldn't bank on it going up 10,000%, but it has done, so why not? But that's really how you begin to control your emotions. Now, just start with small numbers. If you're just starting off, don't go diving all in. I've seen people do it, and it just hurts you. It does hurt you because you've spent a lot of your hard-earned money that you've spent a lot of time getting to spend in this. You don't just want to lose it. Because it can become an addiction, because you see all the green days. I've done it. I see the green days, I'm like, oh, just chuck a little bit more in. So don't get me wrong, I'm not saying I'm the best, but I don't allow it to emotionally affect me, because at the end of the day, it is just money. I have no attachment to it. Yes, it's more money than I actually have right now. All my money's pretty much in there. But I'm not emotionally invested. If for whatever reason the whole market crashed and I lost it, I'd be a bit annoyed. But that's what it is. I'm willing to go all in, and I'm willing to spend a little bit more. I'm in a position where I can. Not everyone is, so I appreciate that. But if you truly want to stop the emotions when you're buying different crypto assets, please be aware and do not attach yourself to it and make it part of your identity. There's so many people out there that are professional traders, and whether they're not, I don't know. If you want me to hook you up with someone, please let me know and I can send you his way. He's the guy that's helped me out with my stuff. I've known him for a while and he's very credible in my opinion, so please do let me know and I can send you over towards him. I suppose I just feel like everyone else is ahead and I'm not. Look, I get it. I actually forgot to add this into the video, so I'm just adding this in now with some B-roll clips, sorry. And effectively, yes, we see on social media that people are doing so well, that they're living the lavish lifestyle. And even especially with trading and crypto, you see people posting the positives. You don't necessarily see them posting the negatives. You don't see them posting how much money they're down in an account. So what you see on social media, what you see with other people, even sometimes what people tell you isn't necessarily true. So I want you to remember that and really leave with that piece of information so that you can not allow your emotions to get the best of you when things are going tough in a bear market, or not even that we're in the bear market, when we just drop a load of our portfolio and a coin begins to dip a lot. So remember that. But with that being said, be able to control your emotions, have an amazing day, keep spreading love, keep spreading kindness, and so much positivity. Yeah.